Out world number 3, Felipe Toledo in the first heat of the morning. And now we'll see if Caio Ibelli can keep this streak going for the wild cards as he takes on world number 4, Owen Wright, in what appears to be a challenging lineup. As we look at numbers, just a .43 for Caio. These guys had the benefit of watching that.
Knew that Felipe didn't back it up. Owen Wright on a bomb. Pulls in. Is he coming out? Yes, he is. Well, there we go. That's what you got to do. Now, scores dropping for that wave for Owen. Caio Ibelli driving into a close-out pit. Those guys both split that peak there, so Caio no exit. Owen Wright 7.0 to kick things off. Great way to start. You know, how do you beat 210s?
Incredible year for Owen Wright. Now taking off on his second wave, barreled out the back on his forehand at end section, clamping on him, and takes down O-Dog. He's had the 7.0 start. And the tide changing. Will there be more opportunities as we are sticking with Owen Wright? Pete, on this left, he did successfully make this tube deep off the bottom, little layback hammer to finish. So Owen had the 7 to start, gets another wave, and check out this wave.
Yeah, another good wave, reminiscent to driving through the barrel there in Fiji. I love this turn here, just at the end of it, just gouges that maneuver there, almost loses it, but you know, such a strong core there from Owen Wright, pulls that one off. So another good score just about to be locked in for him. With a job comes work. Here we go.
Caio Ibelli pulling in deep, controlling the bottom turn, and packs a huge closeout. You can see the turbulence, but the effort just to pull in. Caio.
Exactly that.
So now Caio with a big task of breaking free of the combo. He needs to make a couple of solid waves quickly here. Setting up a big barrel is Caio Ibelli on the foam ball. The wave spits its guts out without him. And he's showing that fearless approach again. Loves pulling in. Just needs one of these to exit out of.
Yeah, a little bit too deep as well. A lot of bump on the face there. Pulls in, driving through that section. Now, unfortunately, that thing spat. But no Caio at the end of it. So, you know, I like to go for that attitude. I think he's just a little bit too deep on both those occasions. Step up. Here we go out the back, Joe. Beautiful wave.
Now getting an exit is Caio Ibelli. The first completion, and he's been working hard for layback jam to get the combo. Always in the hunt, never giving up. That's how he approaches heats on the QS and now on the CT.
But look, takes off there, drags the hands. Nice positioning there from Caio. Comes out nice and clean, but this is what I like. Right here, just off the bottom, just jams that tail in there, throws it down, and beautiful layback snap maneuver right there. So Caio Ibelli back into the heat. Is that going to get him out of the combo situation? I think so.
Look at this is Owen on a solid left out the back. Big bottom turn. Sets it up beautifully. The whole section's coming down on his head and will take him down. Always so casual in heavy water conditions. Be an incomplete score, but it was really fun to watch. Always thinking 11 world titles, 54 wins. That's coming up next. Caio now with another little drainer on the inside corner. Caio's last wave of 5.5. So there he was looking for a 907. Thing is, he's been adapting to this lineup, took off on closeouts, and now getting some completions as we hit the 2-minute warning. Really experienced on tour. How'd you like the takeoff?
Yeah, nice driving into that barrel. That's what the judges are going to like. The judges love it when, you know, instead of sliding in and slowing yourself down, it's almost manufacturing a tube. I think they like it when you take off and you're literally flying through it. So Caio chipping away. Needs an 8.0 now. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. So it is on.
So an 8-point ride for Caio can create the theme of upsets continuing into the second matchup. Remember, Husino took out Toledo, world number 3. Now Caio looking out to take out world number 4 as he just airdrops and gets detonated in the closeout. There's that approach from Caio, never holding back. Wanted to see if he had a chance to make the drop, hit the eject button. He's already popping up out the back. He's got another one on the head. He's loving it.
Caio takes off and jumps feet first. Penetrates. Oh, did he get through that one? He probably got picked up and slammed. But look at the explosion right there. This wave packs so much of a punch right there.
And put himself in a position to potentially create an upset, but Owen Wright started with a 7, third wave a 7.57, controlled the lefts out there for the Goofy Foots and keeps his name in this world title race as he moves on to round 3.